March. Okay, so to all my Saggies out there, cannot, will not resonate with every single Saggy. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, what I will suggest to you is for you to go check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, that could provide you a lot more extra information. And if you don't know that, you can always go to Google and put in your natal chart. Okay, and where you was born and what time you was born and your birth date, and it'll pull up your whole natal chart and let you know what all you have in your chart. Simple as that. Okay, my Saggies. What I'm gonna do is pull you a past, present, and outcome energy, and then I'm gonna pull you a lesson and a blessing card. Okay, because I truly believe that all lessons are blessings, and all blessings are lessons in one way or another. Okay. Okay, my Sagittarius. Give me four, please, Spirit. One, two, three. Yeah, I love my music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping YouTube don't, block me because of my music. They done deleted some of my videos because of this shit. But it's okay. Okay. It is okay. Okay, Saggies. See what y'all got going on for the rest of March, okay? Okay, Saggies. So your overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so that's talking about somebody being lazy. Either somebody in your energy or you just being lazy. Okay. Um, it's like a sense of entitlement. Like either you or your partner, they feel um, like they deserve what they're asking of you. Okay. Um, it could also talk about somebody not being trustworthy and thinking that the world owes you. Okay. So, like I said, that could either be your energy or your partner's energy. Okay. Um, Lazy and feeling like the world owes them something. Um, or they could not be very trustworthy. Or that could be your energy also, Saggy. Okay. Of thinking the world owes you shit. Like you can get something for free. Nothing's free, boo. Not even the air we breathe, believe it or not. Okay. Um, I am new to YouTube. So if you don't mind, go hit the subscribe button and get that ding, and come in and talk to me when I'm on here posting my readings. It helped my channel out a lot. Okay, Seji. So your lesson card is doubt. Okay. So that says, I release the need to know all the answers. Okay, so to me, that's saying you feel like you have to control everything that's going on around you. Okay, um, you're needing answers to something, and you find the answers. Like I'm hearing somebody's not being honest with you. Okay, and you feel that shit. Like they're not being honest. You just can't prove it. Okay. What the universe is telling you is just to release it and let it go. Trust and believe, baby. Everything that comes to that's done in the dark comes to the light. It's just that fucking simple. It does. Always, always comes to the light. Um, I will say this: if you're already having doubts, my booze, let it go now. You'll save yourself a lot of pain in the future. Okay. Okay, so your blessing card is a blessing on a fresh start. I know that just speaks for itself right there. Okay, a blessing on a fresh start, and you're already having doubt, and you know, uh, I'm here and let it go. let it the fuck go and start somewhere fresh, okay? Okay, Sag. So, in your recent past energy, you have the Strength card, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, okay? And the Strength card is all about the harmony of your mind, body, and soul. Um, she's talks about great morals, very adaptable, but it also talks about leaning on charms and looks more so than leaning on morals and ethics. Okay, so either you or somebody in your energy, I'm hearing that are leaning more on your looks and your charms than your work ethic or your moral values. Okay, um, and boo, in the end, that's not gonna get you any fucking where. If it's your energy, it could be your partner's energy. Okay. Okay, so the Three of Wands is all about messages being answered. It's a lot. It's about a lot of communication. It's about you waiting for a reply um, about something. It talks about love having potential, but that it's going through transition. Okay, and if you're in a relationship, it talks about having to be completely open and honest in order for it to work. Okay, completely. You and your partner. The thing about that is we never know if our partner is telling us the truth. Okay, all we can do is lean on it and take it for what it is. Okay, um, but like I said, everything that's done in the dark always comes to the light. Always, okay? You also have the Ace of Swords here, and that's all about an epiphany, okay? Um, it's an opportunity for a change for the better, okay? And once again, it talks about being 100% open and honest with your partner, okay? Um, I wouldn't be surprised when I clarify these cards if the Moon card don't come out. Like, I really wouldn't. Um, in your present energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, okay? So you definitely could be dealing with um, an earth sign, and that is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? The Nine of Pentacles talks about y'all needing space right now, okay? Um, if you're in a couple, it talks about needing space, okay? The Queen of Swords, she's really intuitive, okay? Um, she sees the beauty in everybody, um, and everybody loves her, okay? The Five of Pentacles is about desperation, lack of financial security. Um, could have heard of someone that, excuse me, y'all, that y'all love and that y'all are very close to going through a hard time or struggling right now. Um, it could also talk about your pride and unconditional love. It also talks about a karmic tie in love. Okay. Um, it also, what I'm hearing is y'all took a gamble and lost. Okay. So there was something y'all took a gamble on with this partnership and you lost. Okay. Um, in your outcome energy, you have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is definitely an earth energy that you're dealing with because I have one, two, three, four, four pentacle cards here. Okay, The Ten of Wands is about making time for yourself and feeling free and letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Okay? Arguing about childish ass shit. Okay? Um, or it might not seem childish to you, you know what I'm saying? But in the whole of it all, it's just little petty ass shit y'all are fucking arguing about. If you don't close that door, my Saggy, spirit will close it for you. And it's gonna hurt worse when they do it than what it would have hurt if you just would have went ahead and said, okay, this is not what's for the betterment of me. This is not what's making me happy. This is not giving me peace of mind. So I'm letting it go. Okay? Take it from somebody. Look, I know I held on to something for way too long. Um, when spirit was constantly trying to tell me to close that door. Okay? And when I refused to close it, they slammed that motherfucker shirt on that shut on me. I can't even talk, y'all. They slammed it shut on me, okay? Inner work and working on myself and moving the fuck on and realizing my worth, my true worth, and not what they was telling me I was worth. Um, that Ace of Swords came in and I had that epiphany, okay? Um, I'm very grateful for it. I'm very grateful for the tower moment that I had. Okay, that's somebody else's problem now. It is no longer mine. Okay, because I know for a fact they're not going to treat you any better or do you any better than they done me. That's my mentality on things. And that's the same mentality that you need to have, Saggies. Okay? And patient and focused and getting the job done. Okay, but you also have the Five of Pentacles here in reverse. I'm feeling as though that is your partner. Like I said, it's an earth energy. Um, they're really selfish. They're obsessed with power and money and very domineering. Okay, a cheap ass, just cheap. Um, obsessed with winning at all cost. Okay. Okay, so I will not clarify anything in your past energy. I mean, because it's the past. What the fuck we gonna clarify that shit for? We done been there and seen it. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, Saggies, yeah, you're definitely, either you or your partner one are definitely um, losing interest, okay? And you're feeling stuck. I get the feeling that it's both of y'all feeling this way, okay? Okay, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is about, it's about doors opening up. Um, also talk about overspending, okay? So it's like unnecessary spending. Either you or your partner one. Uh, gambling habit, drinking habit, drug habit, anything. Outfit habit, hell, mall habit. Who the fuck knows? I got a couple of habits myself. Okay, we all do. Especially when it comes to money. Okay, my Saggies. Yeah, death card, booze. It's definitely an end coming. They're telling you to end this, okay? This cycle that you're in, to embrace a new change. If you're single, it talks about, a new love coming in. It would be the death of being single. But if you're in a relationship, um, this is like the third card I done got on y'all, where Spirit is telling you to close that door. Now remember, your blessing card was the blessing of a fresh start, okay? Okay, Saggies. I've, I'm hearing that focused, like you're really focused right now on one thing, And I'm hearing proving yourself. Like, you're really trying to prove yourself to somebody who's not going to appreciate it in the end. Okay? The world card. Yes, boo, yes. Um, it talks about somebody being on the same page as you. So, like I said, your partner and you are feeling the same way. You're feeling sad. You're feeling depressed. They feel the same way. Okay? They might smile in your face and tell you everything's okay, but it's not. And I honestly believe you know this. Like, you can feel it. Okay? Queen of Wands. Okay. Talks about um, being outgoing and independent. Okay, so once again, a blessing on a fresh start, on being that independent person that you are. Okay, Justice card. Okay, Justice card also talks about fairness and a favor from spirit. Okay, it is also a yes card. So if you've had a question in your mind lately, should I let this go? It could also talk about trying to understand each other. Um, Five of Pentacles, yeah, because like you are really confused right now, and like the money is just y'all are really struggling, and that could be a lot of y'all's argument right now. And what they're telling you is to learn how to ask for help. Okay, okay, Ace of Cups. You're having a very ethical or emotional conflict, like you're really in your head, sadness and depression. They're telling you to don't hold the emotions in, okay? Um, right now, you're just feeling really, really unfair. Like I said, that Five of Pentacles, you pulled it twice, and that talks about um, taking that gamble. Like you took a gamble on this relationship, thinking, okay, well, I could really win with this. You took that gamble. You stuck that quarter in that slot machine, baby. You pulled that lever down just to come to find out. Instead of getting three sevens, you in a cherry and three oranges. I mean, you know what I'm saying, okay? It ain't at all what the fuck you thought it was gonna be. Okay, Saggies, grab y'all an advice card, and then I'm gonna get off of here. Show me. Okay, you pulled the High Priestess in reverse. So, what this is telling you is to get the fuck out of your head, okay? Like, you're so confused right now. It's like your intuition is not on point. It's like you can't figure shit the fuck out because your intuition is so fucked up right now because you're so focused on trying to prove your worth to somebody that you're not focusing on you, okay? You're not focusing on you. It talks about, once again, lack of interest or spreading or receiving a lot of gossip. Okay, somebody's not telling the whole truth. Y'all pulled three cards about needing to be 100% open and honest with each other. Okay, so if you're sitting there telling you, yeah, I love you, baby, we're gonna work this out, you're not being honest with them. You're not telling them, when you know what, I'm feeling like this is just not gonna fucking work. You're letting it go. You're just kind of going in a monotonous cycle. I can't even say around type cycle that you're having, and you're thinking that, I believe that you think that the situation is going to change, and it's not, boo. Okay, you can't change a grown person unless they're wearing diapers too. Okay, you just can't. I don't care how hard you try. I don't care how much they say they're going to change. They're not. when you meet somebody, you either love them for who they are and everything that they embody, or you keep it pushing and you go on to the next person that you think can give you everything you think you deserve and you know you're worth. Okay. If you're staying settled and you're not letting this door close, boo, then that just tells me you don't know your worth yet. Okay, you don't know it, because if you did, you wouldn't be putting up with this selfish ass, cheap ass motherfucker right here. You wouldn't be putting up with him. Okay, you just wouldn't, or her, whatever. Okay, so my Saggies, that is your reading for mid-March, 2019. Do me a favor, like I said, and go in, subscribe to the channel, and get that ding. That way, when I go live, you know, you can come in and talk to me.